Good afternoon, fellow gamers. My name is John, and welcome to Project Unfinished Gaming. And we are momentarily awaiting state of play for Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart for the PS5. I haven't done one of these live streams or just in general gameplay on my channel for a while, but I thought this was cool getting back into this, specifically for Ratchet & Clank. I'm excited. I mean, we got our first little bit of the trailer this past week with the official name of Rivet. So, and a little bit of gameplay that really looks stunning with the ray tracing. We're going to be getting more gameplay later on as the showcase begins, along with, as it says, an additional upcoming indie titles. So that's either Kenya Bridge of Spirits, Sifu, or Little Devil Inside, since those games I believe are generally coming out over the summertime. Kenya comes out August, Little Devil comes out in July. Sifu, I would imagine, maybe comes out sooner too. I mean, we got a little bit of gameplay before, we got to see some of that. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be really, really interesting. I mean, I'm excited. And we got to see a couple of things with Ratchet & Clank. We got to see the different worlds that that you're gonna be able to go to. Each dimension looks very unique, and the designs look very flawless, especially on the PS5. Everything looks like it's gonna be very cinematic wise, and the cutscenes and the gameplay are gonna flow perfectly well. So, and then Kenya comes out August, which we might get more gameplay on that too. I mean, which would be cool. I mean, we got a little bit last day of play, which I think was February. So we might get more updates on that, which would be really, really cool. So we are 1 minute away from Ratchet & Clank and more gameplay of it. 56 seconds. So with this showcase, don't really expect anything big besides Ratchet & Clank. I mean, it says literally on the bottom, this is just gonna be Ratchet & Clank. I think we'll get another showcase maybe after E3 July, most likely showing Horizon Forbidden West, which most likely will come out September, October. Maybe even some God of War if it does come out this year, but this is mostly focusing on what's coming up in the next couple of months. So 6 seconds away, we are getting right into Ratchet & Clank. So let's widescreen this.
Welcome to an all-new State of Play. We've got more than 15 minutes of new Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart PS5 gameplay coming right up. But first, let's check in on two other exciting games coming to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 consoles this year.
Made it to 4546B. Landing was a bit rough, but I don't think they spotted me.
Hi, I'm Jeff, audio producer at Unknown Worlds. Set 1 year after the award-winning original, Subnautica Below Zero plunges players into a frigid underwater adventure in search of answers. Here, the native wildlife above and below the surface might consider you a tasty treat, assuming you don't become an ice pop first. The previous research crew has vanished, including your sister.
This was Sam's necklace. She never took it off.
To uncover the truth, you'll need to get crafty, building tools and shelter for your survival. But even that may not be enough.
This state of play.
I told you to stay off my land.
With the PS5 DualSense controller, every icy shock feels like it's being sent right into your hands.
Okay,
The haptic
that's cool.
feedback system allows you to feel each adrenaline-filled chase and provides visual and audio cues
Let me tell
as you
the
use
haptic- if
resources,
nobody
encounter
has
key
a
game
PS5
moments,
yet, I mean,
or get into
the haptic
situations
feedback
where
is
it's
really, really
probably
crazy.
best to run. By the time you squint to see what's ahead, it may already be too late. Fortunately, when you play Below Zero on PS5, players will get a crystal clear experience with up to 4K graphics, targeting 60 FPS when in performance mode. And if you already own a physical or digital version of the first Subnautica on PS4, you'll be able to upgrade to the digital PS5 version at no additional cost.
Which I would expect.
We hope you're as excited as we are to dive into the world of Subnautica Below Zero when it launches on PS5 and PS4 on May 14th.
Everything, all the games are giving you free upgrades to the PS5. Besides Judgment. Oh, really? This is the next one? Oh, okay. This is very strange that these would be a part of this state of play. I mean, okay. Of course, because it links up with Ratchet and Clank. I mean, I guess cool. I don't know. I mean,
We can't wait to dive deep
Yeah.
into Subnautica Below Zero and make baseless accusations against our crewmates in Among Us later this year. Looks like Ratchet and the gang are ready for the spotlight. Next up,
This is what
Insomniac
makes it
Games
cool.
will lead us on a tour of this June's PS5 action adventure.
and it definitely seems like we are definitely getting this in June. So everything seems like it's in the right state of mind on Rivet.
Missing infobot located. Initiating retrieval.
I don't even know she had like a robot arm. That's actually interesting. I want to see how the transition from gameplay to. Okay, no.
I'm Marcus Smith, creative director of Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, a brand new full-length Ratchet & Clank adventure built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5 console.
Nice.
Today we're going to introduce you to some of the gameplay, characters, and arsenal of Rift Apart.
Oh, nice.
Whether you've played every game since Ratchet & Clank's debut, or
course.
you're brand new to the series, Rift Apart is a standalone adventure that you won't want to miss. Let's get into it.
Clank? Clank?
The cyberpunk looking world.
Wombax? What is this place? Where are you, Clank? Maybe someone around here has seen him. Have any of you seen a little gray robot anywhere? Green
Looks
eyes,
big.
red antenna,
That's
very
what I like
charming.
about it. It's, very massive world.
Ratchet has been separated from his best friend and partner Clank, and is now in a new dimension in a mysterious urban sprawl called Nefarious City.
That's really cool. I'm really interested how the haptic feedback is going to be in this game. I mean, so far with Call of Duty, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, I mean, and a little bit of haptic feedback, Demon's Souls, I mean, it's going to be really, really cool. I can't wait to do Returnal tonight.
Please let
when
there
that
be good
comes
news
out.
behind here.
So, I'm interested about what Ratchet & Clank has in store for the haptic feedback.
Ratchet
and
quickly
triggers,
finds
too.
out that in this dimension, Dr. Nefarious is a much more capable villain.
Welcome to the Nefarious City
Wow.
Bazaar. Please remember to thank our marvelous Emperor before, during, and after making your purchase.
Emperor? Does that mean there are two Nefariouses now? Clank first, Nefarious later. Maybe he's in this bazaar.
Thanks to the new hardware, the worlds in Rift Apart are more beautiful than ever. Cities are full of life with traffic and civilians milling about everywhere.
Wow.
Rift Apart is
It's
full
really
of the
cool.
unexpected. Characters in this new dimension are not always the same as they were in Ratchet and Clank's dimension. Ratchet comes across Miss Zircon, the weapon vendor in Rift Apart.
Wait a second.
You forgot your order? Well, come right in. Miss Zircon will sell you weapons, but you gotta be less conspicuous, or the resistance will not last.
The resistance?
Oh, apologies, sugar. Miss Zircon is still new to all of this espionage.
Release the hostage!
Clank has been taken by a mysterious new Lombax named Rivet.
Clank!
The ray tracing.
No. I need to go after that ship. How can I get off planet?
Listen, Test. Only royal starships are allowed to leave. Anything else? No. Phantom can help. Just follow the beat to Club Nefarious and you will find him.
Club Nefarious, got it. Oh, and nice work, Secret Agent Zircon.
This is so exciting.
Transition is really nice. Wow.
Club Nefarious shouldn't be hard to miss.
Very seamless.
Better look around.
Wow. So, it looks very great. I mean, this is just seeing this at like 1080p. Imagine actually seeing this like 4K with the ray tracing. It's gonna look really, really crazy.
Dr. Nefarious? So that sounds like a club, all right.
The beat's really cool. Huh?
Phantom, where are you?
Once Ratchet finds Phantom, he learns a couple of new moves.
Oh, what the heck was that? Wow. Oh.
One of the focal points of gameplay in Rift Apart is increased mobility. Ratchet can now dash and wall run to traverse levels.
Oh, that's cool. Wow.
This focus on mobility allows players to chain moves
wall run's
together
cool.
to create exhilarating combos.
And like the grappling hook too.
Now let's jump into combat.
The Nefarious Day Spa. If you can distract these troopers, I'll hack Nefarious's propaganda blimp and give this city a message it'll never forget.
Looks easy enough.
Inconspicuous.
This isn't punishment, it's an opportunity.
Dashing allows you to evade attacks or gain strategic advantages.
Nice.
Enemies can't hit what doesn't momentarily exist.
Dodge is nice. Oh, that gun too.
Dimensional tears in the world allow you to use the Rift Tether,
That's
another
what I
new
was saying,
traversal
yeah.
mechanic,
Oh, wow.
to instantly
Holy
pull
sh-
yourself
holy crap.
across battlefields to escape or flank enemies. Weapons in Rift Apart utilize the power of the
I
DualSense
do
wireless
like that.
controllers,
That's true.
adaptive triggers, and haptic feedback to allow players to really feel the power
we
of
got
their
to
arsenal.
see a little
For
bit of
example, with the burst pistol,
that,
players can pull back the
showcase,
trigger
what was it,
partway to peck out accurately placed single
August?
shots.
June?
But pulling
I
the
don't
trigger
remember when
fully unleashes a
when we
rapid
first
fire
saw
spread
the
that covers more
Ratchet
area.
Gameplay.
In either case, players will
But,
feel each shot
I want to
burst
see
from the
more of
weapon
that,
and connect with
going
enemies.
into the Rift. That's pretty cool.
With the Enforcer, players can pull the trigger down halfway to fire a single barrel, reducing
Oh.
time between reloads. Or
That's
pull the
actually
trigger
smart.
fully and unleash both barrels with a devastating close-range attack. Thanks to the haptics, the player will feel the power of their shots through their hands.
Interesting.
Let's move ahead a little bit.
More room.
As Ratchet attempts to follow Rivet and Clank, he encounters a nefarious juggernaut.
Line is a density wall.
So they do.
Where did you even come from?
Please stand still. Wait for impact, Wombat.
During this fight, more dimensional chaos ensues.
Oh,
Thanks to
what
the power
heck?
of the SSD, we can near instantly teleport players to completely different locations. This isn't some small arena being loaded, but the
That's actually
entire
really
level
wow.
from a different planet.
And if you didn't realize, like when you do like the dimensional grip when you go inside them, and you're like that portal like flying through. That's literally
jump
like
over
a
and see what's
screen.
going
You don't
on
even
with
realize
Rivet and
that
Clank.
that's what it is. It's just covered by literally it looking like actual like gameplay.
As you may have
is
guessed,
funny.
Rivet is a brand new playable character in the series.
Which is cool.
Where
see.
are you taking me?
I
Her
was
weaponry.
gonna take you to my hideout, but first I gotta rescue my friends at their gelatonium factory.
They really did a fantastic job on bringing
Rift
these,
Apart includes several
worlds
alternate
apart.
dimension versions of classic planets from past games.
Okay. Wow.
Great! There's a secret.
Did we mention how stunning and alive our worlds are? Thanks to the power of the PS5 and the 3D audio, we've been able to create alien planets with an immersive density like never before. Let's check it out.
Speedos, yeah. That's why I'm gonna ride one. Soon as I can get close enough.
Back to Ms. Zircon, the weapons vendor.
Oh
Whoa!
my god.
This wasn't what was in my account last time.
Oh, that is because I added our mutual friend on Nefarious City.
Okay.
In Rift Apart, you get to play with an explosive new arsenal, as well as a few returning classics.
Nice.
You will be missed, sweet thing.
Here's another example of how we're using the DualSense. With the Topiary Sprinkler, players will feel resistance in the trigger as they prepare a throw of this garden grenade. Once on the ground and spitting out its rapid growth plant
Wow,
fertilizer,
that's really
players will
freaking
also
smart.
feel when enemies have been topiaried and are ready to be trimmed down.
I like the added detail of the controller. I mean, that's really cool. I mean, I really hope that every game developer starts like, incorporating
It appears some
these
dimensional
little
distortion is
like
emanating
details
from that
into their games. I mean, just hearing about what Returnal's been able to do, and now hearing what Ratchet and Clank's been able to do.
In
I mean,
addition
it's
to
really
rift
awesome.
tethering and dimensional shifts, there are also many pocket
I mean, I'm
dimensions
looking forward to
scattered
what
throughout the game.
Ryzen can do with
And
the
last
haptic
Speedo
feedback.
runs into that rift thingy.
Interesting. You must have a rift tether in your glove, too.
Oh, wow.
All right, Smarty
the
Bot.
transition,
What is
man,
this
wow.
place?
A dimensional pocket? Perhaps a symptom of the Dimensionator's destruction.
How do you come up with
wow.
this stuff?
The little propeller. Yeah, that's actually really cool. Huh?
Hey, it's Maynard, the Mortis helper bot. Must have wandered in through the rift somehow.
There is the Speedle.
Speedle.
No, don't hide! Ah!
Hitting its nest might get its attention.
Well, hello there.
Dude, do you actually get to ride that?
Gotcha!
Oh, wow.
Here.
That's actually really cool.
Maybe Maynard can lead me to the Mortis.
Whoa.
Now, if we could get away from this acid.
Come on, Maynard! Let's find the Mortis!
Riding Speedles is one way of traversing Sargasso's acid swamps, and to do so quickly.
Excuse me.
I'm definitely excited for June now.
I got it. See? Sometimes I don't crash. Stop! There's the gelatonium factory. I'm coming, Morts.
We didn't follow that Lombax and his Robopet across dimensions just to get stopped by some fuzzballs. So you got like 9.5 seconds to tell us where they're at. 1.
Hang on there now.
If you watched our previous gameplay demo, you may recognize the Goons for Less. This rebranded gang has been hired by Dr. Nefarious to attack Ratchet and Clank, and are now also trapped in Rivet's dimension. Here's another new weapon. The Shatter Bomb is a frag-type grenade that deals a lot of damage to your foes. With haptic feedback, each explosion feels incredibly impactful.
You can find a Lombax.
That's really rad.
Where are these doofuses coming from?
Perhaps they were sucked through the dimensional vortex as well.
I really like the audio design. It's really on par. Like I have no complaints. Like, it really looks and sounds fantastic. Little weapons wheel too.
Dimensions in my head is freaking hard.
This is just a small taste of some of the early gameplay in Rift Apart, but there is so much more.
Can't tell, yeah.
We have open areas to explore.
Wow.
Dimensional Clank puzzles.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool.
Glitch challenges.
Oh, God.
Arena challenges. Aerial combat.
Ooh, that's be awesome. Flying too, wow.
Gold bolts to collect.
Huh.
Pocket dimensions to explore. Armor to obtain and use in the first ever Ratchet and Clank photo mode.
Ratchet and Clank Nexus. Awesome.
And giving more people access to playing our games is always important to us. As such, Rift Apart will offer a slew of accessibility options.
Awesome.
We'll reveal more about this soon. Experience Rift Apart's new planets, weapons, intense high-action combat, and near-instant load times, all with some of the best visuals we've ever created.
That's awesome to hear. That just gets me excited for this. June can't get here any sooner.
Rifts are getting out of hand.
On behalf of all of us at Insomniac Games, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the Omniverse on June 11th.
Nice.
That's our show. We explored the depths of an alien ocean, got a first look at Among Us on PlayStation, and zipped across space and time in Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.
Cool. Very, very good. I enjoyed that.
Ratchet and Clank!
I think it was well deserved. So now June 11th for Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
Nefarious?
But that will do it for me, guys. I will be streaming later on tonight at 12 a.m. when Returnal officially releases. I'll be live streaming that from the PlayStation 5. I hope to see you guys then. But if you like this live stream, please hit the like, comment in the comment section, and subscribe to the channel. As always, I hope to see you guys later, and peace.